Damn it all to hell! Damn it! Damn it! Can you hear me now? Speak louder. Yes. Can you hear me now? Because the mic should be working. Mute. Mute. There you go. Good sound now. Damn it. Man, I had some good, sometimes you do stupid stuff like that. Like I do stupid stuff like that. And you have the best, you're talking about some really good stuff and you're articulating well. And then you go to say it the second time and it doesn't sound anything like the first time. But I'll try. It is really good to see you guys this morning. Hope life is treating you all well. Yeah. I don't even remember what we were talking about earlier. So there you go. I was talking about how blurry the stream was at first, but it looks like it's starting to clear up. And I was talking about because of the light. I think it's because of the light during the day when I stream during the day. So I'm gonna be true to my word here because Starlink seems to be working out pretty well. I'm gonna get myself a green screen or some sort of blanket or something to cover those when I'm live streaming during the day, so that we can do some green screen fun and it'll take out all that extra light and make me look uglier or prettier or whatever the case may be. So let's say hello to everybody. Gulf Coast Scrapper, it's good to see you, my friend. How's life treating you? Flatbed Trucker, I said earlier, and I'll say it again, it's a flatbread kind of day. Great to see you. Heartsight, it's great to see you. Hope life's treating you well. Thumbs up and a high five. And Tales of the Solstice, much love to you, my friend. Great to have you here. Skull Ministry Gaming, a.k.a. Terra Firma. Guys, for those of you who don't know, that is Terra Firma. So make sure you check out Skull's Ministry Gaming, because it's a kick-ass channel. Okay? Thumbs up and a high five. You get two because you're awesome. So we got 711,000 again. Good to see you. Welcome back. Great to have you here, Melissa, a.k.a. Macy. Good to see you. We got Ralph Mork in the house. Great to see you, Ralph. How's life treating you today? Just trying to get down here because, I put myself at a disadvantage by leaving the mic muted. What a dumbass, right? You need green screen like Ian Matthews. Yeah, well, maybe, maybe a little green screen, some serious ass filters to make this look somewhat presentable, right? Jama's Journey Grace, how you doing, my friend? Thumbs up and a high five. And Wrestler Mania. I always have a hard time saying that. I don't even know why, but it is really good to see you, my friend. Thumbs up and a high five to you as well. And I don't like the fact that you're gray. So we will make you blue. We will make you blue. So did you see my new video yesterday on this channel? No, I did not. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to copy and paste, and I'm going to pull up and cue your channel, and I'm going to watch it after the live stream. Sound good? When being a priest in Among Us goes wrong. Is that the one? Is that the one? You let me know. Why am I not subscribed with Skillz Live? Why? I am now. You just gained another subscriber with my second channel. So there. Getting the last few envelopes and packages ready to be sent out. Going to be one hell of a postage bill. Hey, I don't know what you're sending, but if you need help with postage, you let me know. If you've gone through all the trouble of making something for me or anyone, I mean, not that I'm going to pay for everyone, but like for myself, I don't mind paying for postage, man. You just let me know, okay? You're welcome. You're welcome, WrestleMania. Gil, you finally added me back on PS4 the other day. Yes, I did, because I started playing Rocket League with Crazy Ann, and I plan on playing that again real soon. I want to try the gaming aspect of it and see how well that does with Starlink too. That's another test. Yep, that's the one I don't like asking, but the new channels are slow starters. Absolutely. I hear you. So by asking, you gained another subscriber. So, you don't be afraid to ask, my friend. There we go. I just prompted it there. So I'll watch that after this live stream. Let me put up an invite. So if anybody wants to come up on the panel and just shoot the breeze, this is a coffee stream, guys. I am literally still waking up. I was really naughty and I slept until like 12:15. No worries. I got a well-paying job and my crypto's going up. Well, Ralph, first off, I'm glad you got a well-paying job. That's good. And I'm glad that the crypto's going up. I am starting to see the crypto going up. I'm going to have to start dabbling and buying some more too, and see what works and what doesn't. I really wish that Dogecoin would go up. I bought 1,000 Dogecoin when it was going through all that fluctuation, when Elon Musk was like manipulating it and whatnot. Well, maybe not manipulating it, but like he was making all those comments about Dogecoin and it was going crazy. And now it's just stuck right around 25, 27 cents. There we go. So I just pinned that. Get Shiba Inu. Yeah, I got to look into that too. Indeed. You should do it with me. Yeah, I'll play some Rocket League with you. That's fine. If you got Rocket League, I'll play Rocket League with you at some point. Sweet. That's awesome. Darn, if I was at home, I would jump on. Oh, well, maybe next time. Are you talking about Rocket League too? That would be awesome. Oh, you're talking about the panel. You're always welcome, WrestleMania. Seriously, you're always welcome to swing on in, stop in, say hello. Even if it's for just 30 seconds, you want to pop up in a panel and just say hello, that kind of thing. I have 300 million of them. I assume that's what the M means. When it was at 0.00004. Yeah, I mean, somebody could really strike it rich right now with some of these newer cryptocurrencies that come out. If one of them takes off and you've got like 1 million of them that you pay a fraction of a penny per crypto coin for, I mean, you're going to be set. You know what I mean? You're just going to know when to sell. I probably should have sold my Dogecoin when it hit the 70-cent mark, but unfortunately I did not, and we're back down to the 25-cent. I've got a few other coins, don't get me wrong, but I just, I went a little nuts with the Doge. So not safe for YouTube at diving with R5. What's not safe with R5? Diving with R5's in the house. Great to see you. Can I just say my mouth hurts today? That sucker licked my ass. Okay. All right. I'm going to leave that up here for just a moment because that is a funny ass statement. I'm very sorry that your ass was licked by the sucker. And that statement was funny too. But I'm going to leave that up for just a little bit for all's amusement, okay? I do want to thank there's a lot of people in here right now that participated in last night's live stream. I want to thank everybody, especially R5 Adventures, for coming in and helping to support our good friend, Not a Great Gamer. You guys did incredible, and according to our tabulations, we accumulated about $550 US. So that is going to be enough for Gamer to hopefully get some new tires for his vehicle and fix a few things so he is able to make the journey to go see his grandfather. And I'm so grateful to each and every one of you that contributed. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. Yes. Sent 1,000 says Gil was doging it with the Dogecoin. Yeah, I probably was. Ralph says, I'll sell when I can, stop working for the rest of my life. If you know what you're doing, yes. I mean, you could totally do that because I don't know if I firmly believe that cryptocurrency is the future, but I think that it's here to stay, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to take over, but I think it's here to stay as an alternative payment method or an alternative currency, if that makes sense. Yes, Crystal is always amusing. Destination Chronicles, how are you? Great to see you. And if I missed anybody popping in, just repeat yourself and say, Bob, you old fart, you missed me. Say hello. Give me my thumbs up and high five. Oh, by the way, Skull Ministry Gaming. Just so you hold on just a second here. Just so you know, I wasn't kidding. I've got you prompted. You're ready to go. Right after the stream, I will play it. I will play it. I promise you. Doing great, Bob. Thanks for the high five. Of course, man. Of course. Absolutely. When I told my bearded dragon I was watching your stream, he ran around and started bobbing his head or your head. He likes you. Well, that's good to hear, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know about bearded dragons. Electric organ solo. Yes! It's good to see you, Not a Great Gamer. How is life treating you today? Yes. I'm glad you got a good night's sleep, my friend. Glad you got a good night's sleep. ACR, my cheek is raw. Gemma says I'm going to be starting a preparing autistic people for Christmas playlist. Now that is really, really cool. Seriously. So would an electric organ solo. But no, that is really cool. I think that would be awesome to do. I love how thoughtful you are when it comes to some of the things that you think of. With some of your videos, Gemma. You are awesome. They're cute. They lick you, but they lick you. Bearded dragons lick you, but they hurt when they bite. Trust me, I got bit not too long ago. I would imagine so. Yeah, I wouldn't want to piss off a bearded dragon. That doesn't look like very much fun. And the claws, just the thought of having those things hanging on you with their claws and whatnot, it doesn't sound too good to me. You know what I'm saying? Tail says it's hilarious when he says to people at that one, I couldn't stop laughing. It's hilarious what he says to people in that. Yes. Bradley Whitworth, hello and welcome. Thumbs up and a high five. Hope life's treating you good. Guys, I pinned the StreamYard link up on the top there. If you want to come on up and say hello, you are certainly more than welcome.
1 second.
Wait. What's not sure what happened there, but anyway. I don't know. Maybe it was an internet connection issue or what? Not a Great Gamer. Was that you trying to get up here? Boop. Bearded dragons are 20 feet tall, fire-breathing dragons like beard like yours, and you can't change my mind. You have a very vivid imagination, buddy. You have very vivid. Remember, guys, it is a coffee stream. I'm entitled to not having to complete a sentence, okay? All right, let's try this again. Every time I click on it, it goes away. What's going on with that? Are you prank calling me? Purple Tube, hello. Much love to you, my friend. Thumbs up and high five. Great to see you. Purple Tube's another one that I'd love to have up on panel sometime just to shoot the breeze with. It is, I've known you for quite some time, and she's got a great channel, by the way, guys. If you haven't checked out Purple Tube's channel, please do. She believes in chill and good vibes and light and I almost said magic. Maybe she believes in magic, as long as it goes to the side of light and good vibes, right? Sometimes things can get magical if you take the right things, right? So, yeah. We had a great night last night. Oh my gosh, we did a wide range of things. I mean, if you've not seen my live stream last night, guys, go on over and check it out. We did a lot to try to raise money for Not a Great Gamer so that he could see his grandfather before he passed away. I did yoga, okay? I did yoga. I wore a tiny little hat. Let let's see. I had hot sauce, like hot barbecue sauce. Let's see. Crystal did the toe of Satan, and we raised quite a bit for the cause, which is awesome. Board Old Fod, hello. I pulled your finger, and people are leaving in droves. What happened? Everything
Hello?
okay now?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm on my
Oh,
phone and my Bluetooth was being a turd.
Oh, no worries at all. I thought it was something on my end. It was like every time you popped up, like it auto clicked you off or something. I'm like, damn.
I'm here. I'm sorry. It's been a pain
No
in the bum.
worries. No worries. Hey, it's all good. Take your time. There's no
speakers on StreamYard. Sounds like they're working.
Jill, how you doing?
Mr. Fulton, how you doing? What's going on?
Great. Hi. Look what's on them. You want to go change?
Banana? Did you say banana?
So, I did clean them. No, you didn't. Look at them. Excuse me.
You have a wonderful ceiling in your vehicle.
Sorry about that. I'm just heading to the, let me see. I'm heading to the Christmas and Hobby Show today.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. This is what I got. Christmas gift and Hobby Show.
Very cool.
Yeah.
When the dogs are playing like mad, you know, they always do this crap whenever I'm live streaming too.
I got 4 tickets already. So I'm rich.
Gaffa Haynes, ladies and gentlemen. Love that logo.
What's going on with you today? You?
Same old crap, different day. I slept in like crazy, and now I'm having my coffee. And since I got a semi-good internet connection I'm having my coffee and doing live streaming more.
Nice. I had a good time at work on Thursday.
Great show.
So anyways, I got my second paycheck.
Sweet. What are you going to do with that paycheck?
I'm going to save it.
Good for you. Good for you. Seriously, that is a very wise move, my friend.
Yeah, it is.
Testing your speakers on StreamYard.
Because I got to spend it on that recording studio next year. So.
And now I'm already hungry for dinner. Thanks, Ralph. Gaffa, how are you, my friend?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing pretty good.
So yeah, I gotta spend it on that recording studio.
It's been a while since I was up on your panel. I thought it came out right.
Oh, I'm glad you did. It has been a little while.
How's the dog?
No, you turned on your music all day. Get off there. My mom's right here.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mama.
She said hi, Mom.
You don't mind if we show you on camera, do you, Mum?
Yeah, because that's what happened.
So how's your dog, Bob?
I'm doing okay. I've taken a bit of a hiatus between videos and whatnot because I just been so damn frustrated with my internet connection. Then I finally got Starlink, and things seem to be looking up with that. So, yeah.
How's your dog?
All right, Mr. Fulton Mares, you get a lot of background noise going on. I can't hear the other panel participants.
Okay, sorry about that.
It's okay.
But anyways, Gil, I have spent my first paycheck on the recording studio next year.
Sweet.
So it costs like what, $60, Mom?
I gotta get my green screen stuff. I really do. Now I'm starting to get really stoked and excited that I can start doing what I really want to do on YouTube.
Testing your speakers on
I gotta put my green screen on because I need some help in that.
Let's see. Melissa says I would join, but I don't think I can because I'm also just laying down in bed. Well, yeah, no, that's fine. Maybe another time, Macy.
I've got a stream coming up at 1:35.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Fulton, I'm gonna put you down in the basement, my friend, because like you're getting a lot. There's a lot of background noise.
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
I'll let you know I'll let you know when my new song comes available, and I will post it on Facebook or anything, and I'll let you know when it's gonna be, and maybe I'll sing it to you on your show.
That would be fantastic, and you know you're always welcome. So I hope you enjoy your day. Thank you. It was a pleasure seeing and meeting you, Mr. Fulton Maraz's mom, and I will talk to you later.
All right, sounds good, Gil.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, Bob. How's your dogs?
Testing your
How are my
speakers
dogs?
on StreamYard.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm done.
They're good. They're good. They're good.
Haven't seen
I don't know if you knew that I got a third one.
a third one now. See, that's why I haven't
Yeah.
seen them for a while. So
Yeah, I
did
have
not know
three dogs now. I've got Sky, Sky,
that.
and I
Yeah.
think Moon, the white and gray
Yeah.
one, and
Yeah.
I've got a third one that I rescued, which is a husky as well, and her name is Luna, and she's got this beautiful brown color.
Oh,
Her name is Manjita.
Manjita, R5.
Manjita, get the fuck out of here. Anyway,
No, get to the chopper.
not racist at
I've
all,
only
guys.
got about 10, maybe 15 minutes because then I got to go to work. But
I don't see how it is.
There's
Hey,
no
Crystal.
time limit
How
up
you doing?
here for you to come in and say hello. You know that. It's good to see you. How you feeling?
Like the outfit.
Yes,
yeah, you
me
just like
too.
the fact that that's half unzipped.
How's that working?
But that
No,
would
I don't
make
think
the
that's
outfit
what
better,
it
but I
meant.
like it.
But now that you brought it to everyone's
Oh, you
attention,
like the Harley. I'm on directional issues here.
Romantic's asking if there's any mishaps with Starlink yet. In terms of streaming, no. There isn't any issues at all. It's streamed every single app that I've thrown at it thus far without any problems or hiccups. With the live streaming, for the most part, it goes well, except every once in a while, and I'm seeing it on the feed right now, every once in a while it will freeze. It will freeze just for a few seconds, and then it will unfreeze.
Purple Romantic, what's up?
All internet seems to do that occasionally, though.
But
It
other
does
than that, it seems to work extremely well.
That could just be YouTube itself because I know mine will freeze every once in a while too.
And it could be StreamYards, because StreamYards do have a couple of issues throughout.
That is true. It could be anything on the live streaming side of it. Yeah, that is. I didn't really consider that.
But
Jelly Duck.
folks, just remember, Starlink is still in its infant stage. He hasn't got enough up there to make it a force to be reckoned with, as it were. But from what I've heard, there's really good reports from people who have got it.
Well, it's actually. I mean, yes, it's still technically in beta, but it is definitely a force to be reckoned with. And I think it has a lot of countries, a lot of companies running scared at this point for like those rural area opportunities that they missed out on.
Well, they ignored them for so long and thought that they had control of what was going on.
I mean, there's all sorts of funding now in the U.S. at the very least for broadband infrastructure expansion, and I'm wondering if it's too little, too late, because Starlink has so much potential. That's all I'm going to say. If it comes to full fruition, and Musk is planning on launching phones with it.
You don't see the big plan, do you? Why
I
he's
see the
done
big
it?
plan. I see. I hear it too.
the reason that it's not the reason that he's launched it into space. The reason, it's every single time he does a launch, it's betas for his main rockets. And the second time is it's for interplanetary communication when he does finally colonize Mars. That man is thinking 50 years ahead of every other person on this planet.
Mate, that guy is thinking 50 years ahead of every other person on this planet when he orders his dinner, all right?
I'm so sorry, guys.
No, it's okay. You know, it's nice to hear dogs young and playing with themselves and just instead of just laying there like cabbage. So it's nice.
Yeah.
Well,
And
you
playing
got
with
that.
each other, not themselves.
Yeah.
Right. That's a very good distinction, Gaffa.
Well, you've got that, and every night at about midnight, 1 o'clock, as soon as I'm ready to lay down and go to bed, Cheetos and Mal go walking down the hall going, meow, for the next 2 hours and run around like a herd of buffalo. So, I don't know. I'd rather have that during the day.
Oh, at least you haven't got a cow in the background or a whale and all of that shit. That would be annoying.
And Ralph, I agree with you. And I tried to, I believe in small business too. I mean, like, I tried, like, I put out, I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this, but I put out letters, emails to, like, the local providers, like the one that I used to have before Starlink and another one called Premium Choice Communication that has fiber optic, like, a mile down the road.
How about the G?
And I begged them, I'm like, look, if you expand down my road or, you expand through my area, I will be an advocate for you. I will work toward getting you as many customers as possible. But it didn't happen. They didn't want to hear it. After like the second email, they started ignoring me. So
yeah, well, the problem is for land connection internet, it's very expensive.
Oh yeah, the fiber optic is something like it. I'm sure it's gone up with like inflation and everything recently, but it's like $5,000 to $6,000 a mile to run fiber optic.
Where Elon Musk's initial outlay for his Starlink may have been an expensive operation, but as Gamer says, with what he's got planned, it's a drop in the ocean for the amount of money.
It wasn't just when he went into when he put them into space though. It weren't just, you gotta understand. He wasn't just installing a line. He was beta testing for his rockets. He had several failures with his launches, as you saw with the Falcons. It was all a test. That man is so fucking clever. I've actually, I can only say it's only been recently I've really started looking into his shit since I've started researching crypto. And I've been like looking online at stuff, and I'm taken back by how. Look at Jeff Bezos, right? If you look at him, there's footages of him. There's bodyguards that walk around with him, like they've got them old Secret Service fake hands in them and everything, where they're just carrying guns, fully armed. And then there's Elon Musk just walking about, sleeping in his warehouse like an ordinary person, like an everyday person. He's just on another level.
Over 100 hours a week. Did you know that? He literally works over 100 hours a week, and he sleeps where, I mean, he'll sleep like in a break cafeteria. He don't care.
Didn't realize this till literally very recently. I thought he would have been living in a fucking mansion in LA. I was completely wrong.
It's refreshing to see someone like him breaking us out of the mold, because it seemed like we were stuck in a box as far as, this kind of technical expansion for quite some time. Space exploration.
Only because we were relying on the old way of doing things for so long. We were relying on the US government to put money into the space program and all these other things. But to privatize it was probably one of the best moves that he had done. And he is now already reaping the rewards of just starting what he's done, and he's not wasting it by keeping money. He's reinvesting it and re-pushing further and making his original dream a reality. And his original dream, he said to everybody, is we're going to go to Mars. And he's got a lot of steps to take there, and he's taken quite a few of them already. And this
Agreed.
Skylink is helping him pay for more of that. And the more he adds to Skylink, the more ability he has to go further each time. And then he doesn't have to look at the basic network because he's already set it all up for his own communication. Now all he has to do is get to Mars and start colonizing.
I think the biggest thing that I can appreciate about him, and he's not perfect. I don't want to say that Musk is perfect by any stretch either, but the biggest thing that I can appreciate with him is he just doesn't seem like a corporate shill. It's a well-rounded experience with him in the sense that, yes, he's very rich, but at the same time, he's investing in areas that will advance mankind in a good way. You know what I mean? It's benefiting mankind in a good way in the now, and he's investing in the future of, you know what I mean? I see that with him. There are companies that claim that they do this, but you don't see any growth or any progress. But with him, you really do. Or at least that's my interpretation.
Hey, Ghana.
It's a weird one. My opinion is with him. Oh, hi, Nana. Sorry, I'll shut up. Let me know when
you're fine. You're on the panel. You speak whatever you want.
I want to ask before I have to leave first. Sausage, are you better today? How you doing?
Yeah, how you feeling, buddy?
I'm slightly better. I managed to get 8 hours sleep, which is the most I've had in 3 days. But I think that was just like exhaustion. It took me, I was messaging you for ages last night, R5. It took me like 4 hours.
Probably.
It was like 4 or 5 hours it took for me to shut down after the stream because I really woke myself up because I was just about to get in bed. My head was an absolute... I'm still exhausted now, but thank you for asking. I'm confused, grateful. There's just so many emotions I don't really know what one to express.
I'm glad you're in a better place.
The emotions are overpowering, and I'm just glad that you did get some sleep and you're doing better today. I can't stay on here too much longer, and I wanted to ask instead of type in the chat because I'm up here.
No, I'm really grateful, and thank you for sticking that flame between your breasts, as I said, and taking it for the team.
Burned all night, man. That shit wouldn't go away.
That was funny. The only downside is I wish certain people would have donated a little sooner, so she had to keep that damn thing in her mouth for like 5 more minutes.
I love them for not doing so.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to do some calculations, but not comfortably, but I may be able to stretch it out now with what was there. I'm going to do some maths. I did try calling the tyre yard today, and I told you, like, I'm going to be transparent because I feel like I'm going to get receipts and everything, as I said. I did talk to them today, and as I said to you yesterday, like the cut-off was yesterday, so they couldn't give me the prices today. So I've got to go in on Monday and see what they can get. But because there's the fucking truck driver shortage, I'm sure you've heard of over here at the moment, everything being kept in the depots, they've got like up to 4 times lead. So my selection's going to be minimal. But providing they're legal, they're new, and I can chuck them on my car, they'll do. That rhymed.
Well done.
Thank you.
I can literally say this side of my, like this cheek and the roof of my mouth are complete. Like my roof of my mouth, I tore up half the skin up there. And the side of my cheek there is raw.
And here I was coming up on panel, and R5 is illuminating her cleavage with light. I love that. Wonderful.
I don't have to give you compensation, do I?
No.
I did that for you.
Well, we did everything we did last night for you. We don't expect anything in return.
You sacrificed your human flesh, R5, for me, and for that it moves me to tears. And your bosoms.
Hey, I put my body in postures that I've never done before for you.
I was about to tell you that you made me feel like the dancing queen with your hat on. You looked absolutely magnificent. And the fact that you did the moves and the hat stayed on is even more funny. That's the beauty of it.
Yeah, he double-sided taped it. I saw it. No,
they weren't taped. It like created suction on his head. It was like a plunger. It just went...
It does remind me of Crazy
It stayed. Most of the time it stayed. I was quite impressed. How you doing, Macy?
It does remind me of Crazy Ann's hat, that's for sure.
It is.
It does. It reminds me of a Crazy Ann hat. It's an
homage.
The yoga skills made all the burning hell well worth it.
Oh my god!
That's just giving me some creepy thoughts because I used to have really good fantasies with about Crazy Ann with that hat on there. I'm not sure I want them.
I'll take this off for you, Goffa.
Too late, mate. It's already there. It's nothing.
Is it burned into your head?
Yeah, I can't do the same now. You're going to have to change hats.
Son of a bitch.
But I should have
a good memory for an older man.
Mike should be home any minute with Autumn, and then I get to go and work. He had to go pick up stuff to work on the downstairs because him and Dean are working on the downstairs today. And I got some venison in the slow cooker to make some venison quesadillas tonight.
Venison quesadillas!
Hang on, wait there. A quesadilla is a bread thing. Wait there. A burrito, but not a burrito, but the same bread as burrito folded in half and usually got cheese in it, correct?
Yes, and then there's a sauce on it usually.
Okay, because you've got espanadas and empanadas. Is that a car? And then you've got enchilada, which is
those
some
are all
kind
food
of like.
types.
Yeah, but I know. But the quesadillas, it's Mexican as well, isn't it? That's what I'm trying to get at, and I get confused. And you have Mexican food all the way up north as well.
Oh yeah, it's another Mexican food.
Well, we love Chinese food up here too. There's like a Chinese restaurant in almost every town.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
and usually there's a lot of talk about those Chinese restaurants all over the public yard sale pages.
Do you have Indian food? Curry?
Not really.
It's not as popular in the area, but there are Thai restaurants and there are some Indian restaurants. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm gonna hop off here. If I get home relatively early today, I'll let you know, and we can possibly stream tonight. Tomorrow's definitely out of the question.
Yeah, no rush, no expectations, But I plan on seeing my ugly mug on YouTube more now that this works for the most part.
Much love, everyone. Sausage. Try to get a little bit more sleep. Hope everything works out for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't really know. Am I supposed to post you a bit of Skinner's gratitude? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't want spin things.
See, that's the thing. You don't have to do anything. Or at least,
do I need to go to the pharmaceutical and buy some breast cream?
Whatever
breasts
makes you
are good
happy.
now, but thanks is plenty.
Walgreens, I believe you call it.
Yes, you're going to have to buy a big
Sausage,
cheese.
You owe me absolutely nothing. Yes. I'm glad that it worked to bring in some money. People like pain. People pay for pain.
That's right. I'm willing to pay for the breast tube, don't you worry.
And trust me, it still was not as bad as the balls of hell that I ate for Granny.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, she has come to the plate so much, literally come to the plate so much with all the stuff she's eaten for charity.
Apparently that's my thing. Eat shit for charity.
Not literally.
Oh, half the time it tastes like that. So yeah.
Well, it tastes like it, but it isn't that. It's an important distinction because you don't want people to envision the other thing.
I mean, if you did that though, it'd be very big live streams in Japan.
True.
Yes.
I'll pass.
You might see a lot of Japanese currency come through too.
Everyone have a wonderful day.
Crystal, much love. Seriously.
Much love.
Bye.
God bless.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
And then they will fall.
Those lights that your daughter have up, Gil, they remind me of my raving youth. When you used to walk into the clubs and they used to do all of that stuff. Just dance the night away. Oh.
Gotta love it. Scrappin' Irish, hello. Thumbs up and a high five. Guys, the StreamYard link is pinned at the very top. We have 2 more spots should you decide to come up and say hello.
What's an elote?
What?
Elote.
Did I put a T at the end of it?
No. What Ganner's put? What's an elote? Or is that elote? Elote?
I don't know. That's what she put. Corn there.
Yeah.
Clarify, please clarify. I like the glasses, Macy. That they're very cool. Very
Daddy mask.
very boss-like.
Thanks.
So, Gaffer, what's been going on in your world, my friend?
Yes, Gaffer.
Everything and nothing.
So pretty much the same as the rest of us?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah.
Had some personal shit to deal with, but we didn't get into that.
Well, I hope you get through it okay. Yesterday
So
was
kind
kind of
unfortunately, I hope I get through it okay too. It'd be really suck if I come out the other side of this and I'm not no good.
Did you just say you're up to no good?
No, I said I hope I get through it all okay too, because it'd really suck if I went through the other side of this and came out no good.
Yeah, well, I suppose that's true depending on the situation. Right, very true.
But yeah, so I've been here and there in YouTube, but I haven't been over to your channel for a while. So how's things, mate?
Well, in all truth, I haven't really been live very much. Like I said, whenever I go live with the old internet service provider, it was like you were on LSD every 10 seconds because it would go blurry and I would turn into a Minecraft version of myself. And then,
Bob, I was always on LSD. I didn't need your internet to get that sensational.
Well, that's what I mean. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was me morphing. I don't know. But nonetheless, it was bad. So it was discouraging. You know what I mean? I didn't want to do that. So, but now that I got Starlink, it seems to be better, and you guys get to see the ugliness, and that makes me happy.
And the two of you, because there's the two of you on that Starlink now.
Two of you?
Melissa? Isn't she on your internet?
No. That's not my daughter. That's my niece.
Oh, what? Okay.
Yep. She's in a different house.
I've been out.
Forgive me. No, Gaffer was the same because I said daughter too. I was just saying we both assumed. Forgive us.
Well, in your defense, she does look with the glasses on and everything. She looks a lot like my daughter.
And the gill bit gives it away a little bit.
Yeah.
It does make the issue a little bit. But yes, we rudely assumed without clarifying. So
there's no rudely assumptions here. No.
Assumptions are always rude.
Depends on how they go. If it's a good assumption, I mean, Katie and Katie's a very good-looking girl, and so is Macy.
It's still rude to assume and hope for a good outcome. So
you are right, though. There is a bit of wisdom in what you say. Yes.
Shit! Don't keep saying that. Everyone thinks I'm an idiot. So now you're saying I got wisdom. Damn. You're ruining my reputation, boy. In one house.
We'll keep it between all of us.
Yeah, only like 15 other people know about it now. That's fine.
So, Gamer, there's your answer right there. I guess Crystal looked it up. Elotes, mayonnaise, or sour cream, margarine, or butter, melted, Belgia cheese, crumbled, or Parmesan, lime, chili powder.
What the hell is cotija cheese?
I don't know. Gatija.
It'll be cotija.
I'm probably
cheese.
mispronouncing the crap out of it.
Okay. Whatever language and accent you want to use, what the is it?
You want to come up and say hello? I know you will.
Oh.
Have you seen Luna, Macy?
Mm-mm.
This is Luna.
Aww.
She's the newest member of the canine family.
I'm going to steal her from you.
No, you won't, but you're welcome to visit.
I'm going to have to look in to see if I can buy some of that, because it actually makes sure Mexican food tastes more Mexican.
It sounds interesting. I don't know what that cheese would taste like, but I haven't met a cheese yet that I don't like.
Well, it's a matured milk, cow's milk based Mexican cheese.
So creamy.
I think we would get along quite well then.
Now it's actually got a crumbly texture.
Like feta? Well, it would
a little bit more like a really matured old world cheese. You know, the one that breaks into little bits.
Aruba, a feta. Ooh, I'm gonna get ya.
Is that your bearded dragon, sweetie? I can't.
Yeah, somewhere.
I see it in there. I see its head.
Woof.
I think people got bearded dragons over there.
He's mad.
I don't. They do. And Crystal likes bearded dragons. She breeds them.
Because we got bearded dragons here. We got everywhere. I just walk out in the middle of the sand dunes and I'll see one.
You gotta love it. Guys, if there's anybody in the chat that wants to come up and say hello, we got room for 2 more people. 2 more people.
Oh, don't say that. Ralph might come up then.
We got room. Room for 2 more.
Be free soon
Mexican corn is so yummy. That almost sounds like a contradiction.
I've got to shoot pretty soon.
If you really think about it. You gotta take. Would you say you gotta take off soon?
Yes.
That's okay. It's all good. I appreciate everybody stopping by.
I used to stop by lots. Now I hardly ever.
It's been a while.
Sorry.
It has been a while.
Yes. We did have an idea of actually having a panel at one stage that discussed other people's channels, I think it was.
Panel that discussed what?
Other people's channels and the quality and judgmental. And
yes. You're talking about the what was it? The tournament of Skillz.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. I have not done that in quite a while.
That was a year ago, weren't it?
It was quite a while ago, yes. Where we had 5 judges and we had a bunch of people, a bunch of channels come in, and the judges determined which channel they felt better and why. And it was really fun, actually. You could see me. He's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Thumbs up and a high five. Grab the link. Come on up. Say hello if you want to, my friend.
Sure, we might be able to see you then.
Yeah, I really it takes a lot of logistical brain power that I don't seem to have these days to set all that up. But I do want to do it again.
I don't have much.
So I might have to borrow some of Gamer's brain power for it.
Well, I ain't got brain power.
He's
Not
got
at the moment.
spare.
Oh, thank you. Was that a compliment, Gaffer?
Always.
Oh, I'm flattered. I'm blushing
I'm
on
sure you
both
are.
sets of cheeks. Yes, I am.
Well, he's
Thank
not
you ever so
lying
much.
because the avatar is blushing.
Yes.
I'm not doubting that. I'm not saying
Isn't
it's
that
not
the
a good
most... Sorry, but isn't that the most cutest avatar ever?
Yes. Now,
Oh no, I think Dennis is cute, Peter.
let me ask you something, because I mean I think we talked about this a little bit last night. We've talked about it a little bit once before. Gamer, your avatar seemed to reflect your mood. Is that true?
Sometimes, but that one, I'm going to be honest. It's Ganna drew it as you probably guessed, and it makes me feel happy because it's a happy person hugging a muffin, and I don't know whether to swear in front of the lady. I try to keep. I effing love muffins.
What is on top of the muffin?
It's a banana
besides
muffin.
the frosting. I'm kind of curious.
It's a banana,
what that is.
it's banana muffin.
That's a banana
Yeah.
muffin?
Yeah.
Sliced banana.
Banana.
I'm surprised you didn't recognise the tiny little black dots in the centre of a banana and the shape and the colour, Bob. I'm disappointed now.
I'm terribly sorry, Guff. I guess my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
maybe your internet not as good as it should have been, mate. Oh.
Well, I don't know. It could have, if you look at it, it could have been 2 lemons.
No, I would have seen stripy looks to it, but I know Ganna's drawing. So.
I love lemon muffins.
How about the lemon
Ralph.
muffins with banana cream?
Hello.
Ralph, what's going on, buddy?
All good.
Maybe not the cream.
I told you to be careful there who you invite up.
I'm going through some scrap that I was given to me, so
Nice.
I'm not sure what's in there.
Was that number 1 that I saw?
No, this is just a bundle of random wires.
Oh,
That's unreal, Ralph. I'm going through some crap that was given to me.
Yeah, isn't that something? Yeah, and it comes with one of those Android media player boxes thing, just complete with Wi-Fi and whatnot. And I don't know.
oh,
Play
they
movies
got
off
they
this
got a
thing, I
decent
guess.
board inside them.
Yeah, usually these are slightly too old to use now because I have a complete PC actually that I use for stuff like this.
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about those things is they become obsolete very quickly.
Yeah, because like the Raspberry Pi, you get a new version every year.
Right.
And it's usually about twice as good as the previous one. Oh, I dropped all my address labels. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
I'm still working on the envelopes and the packages. It's an insane amount I've gathered so far. I thought I had like a 30, but I actually have like over 50 people I have to send stuff. I'm back.
Macy, you haven't said a single word since you've been on here. What's going on, sweetie?
An whole stack that just
Nothing.
goes to the UK.
Wow.
Just been bored all day.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you joined us, even if it's just for a little bit. Yes.
What else do we have in here?
I have a wireless router that I need to scrap out too at some point.
Yeah, nice boards usually.
Yeah, yeah.
Just all like little bundles of cable and stuff.
Well, I changed my router over recently. I just smashed it just to put space in the bin, and there was literally nothing in it at all. The box, it was like 80% empty.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
usually how they are. A lot of fluff.
Well, cables are good. €2.50 a kilogram over here. Which would be about, I don't know, $1.50 a pound-ish, I guess, for just insulated wire.
I'll tell you what, one thing that last night's live stream showed me is just how bad the inflation has gotten with like the exchange rates.
Yes.
Wow. It's like somebody donated like $50 US and it was 32 pounds?
Yeah.
That's just
I don't know.
crazy.
I lost the list when my PC decided to automatically update, so I can go and check. But
No.
It
It was just mental notes I was taking throughout the night. But I mean, it was pretty. The exchange rate's pretty crazy right now.
Mm-hmm.
And
Pound sitting pretty strong for
pound
some
has always
reason.
been strong.
Sometimes we less like. I've seen it like the American dollar to the American pound at like, I think it was 0.79. So that was literally 80% of a pound. Now it's like 7.2 or some shit. It's quite. Oh, sorry, shouldn't swear.
No, it's okay.
It's quite.
Stuff. Just say stuff. Ooh.
No, she's heard way worse.
It's still. I don't like. It's like morals for me. I do it with my sister. She's only a kid, and whenever I do it, I'm like ah, and I have to turn around, and then I'm swearing at myself, and she can hear that too. Oh, I can't win.
That's why I thought she's invented the word bugger. It doesn't sound so intrusive.
Bugger works for just about everything.
No, I can't. There was someone on TV about 1.5 Christmases ago. When was it? Hang on. when I say 1.5 Christmases ago, because it was just after Christmas. I can't remember whether it was 2 years ago or a year. Anyway, whenever it was. And I said someone on the TV was a fucking bitch, and she was sitting in the conservatory, and she came straight into the living room, looked at the TV, and went, "Fucking bitch." I was like, "Oh no." So that was the day that taught me that I really need to watch my mouth in front of anyone that's not. Well, it's just I don't like it. I feel bad, so I do. Yeah. There you go. There's my little story.
I rarely swear, so I just try not to.
I have heard it though, Ralph. I have heard it.
Yeah, maybe like when I cut my finger or hit my... Or maybe in one of the videos where I had a steam explosion of molten brass flying everywhere. Yeah.
Whoa.
What are these? Batteries. Oh.
Ralph's articulate sword is sharper than any known profanity.
Something like that, yeah. Oh, this
We'll
looks
go with
nice.
that, right?
This looks
Yes,
nice.
I must admit, when you don't use profanity, insults become very colourful and interesting.
They taped these hard drives together, probably for compacting or whatever. I don't know. But this is more nice aluminium to melt.
Very true. And those boards are worth a decent amount.
Yeah, I don't think my scrapyard makes a lot of difference in boards. I think they have like low grade, they have a high grade, and they have like computer main boards. That's a grade in itself. But I don't think there's much more. So this will probably go within either low grade or high grade. I don't know. Hopefully high grade.
Damn. Well, I hope so too, because I mean we get a decent amount for those hard drive boards here.
I've just thought of a little patent machine you guys could make, and it's a machine that you put things under, and it's got like a little arm on like one of those crane axis things that move either ways. Hopefully you get what I mean by that on the rails. And it literally just picks apart boards and shit. So you can just leave it going all night and it'll just do it all for you. So you can come back to lovely separated pieces instead of sitting there fiddly-diddly.
That would be cool. Yeah.
It's doable.
Should be.
Guys, we can't have a coffee stream without coffee. So do you mind if I go grab another cup?
I ran out earlier. Look, I got my Commodore 64 mug.
I love that mug, man.
Your ugly mug is in the kitchen.
I'm glad you... Yeah. Good job.
Oh, these things I hate.
What
is
that?
I hate.
Is that an LCD clock?
No, yeah, it's an alarm
It's
clock.
an alarm clock.
Yeah. Who doesn't like? Who likes those? Nobody likes them. We all need them though. But nobody likes them.
I'm on my phone. It's all so small. I have to squint.
Actually, I scrapped out a really old one. I think it was like end of the 70s old. The whole casing was made of brass. It did have like the red LED display in it, or maybe red little lights. I don't really remember. The circuit board was all hand drawn, and there was actually a golden IC chip in there. In an alarm clock of all places.
I got one of those on the side of my bed.
Whoa.
Except mine's white, not black.
Yeah, this is your cheapy ass standard stuff.
I've had mine for years. It does what it's supposed to do, which is wake me up in the morning. I mean,
exactly. Yeah.
A rock falling on the ground next to me wakes me up. I'll use that for the rest of the night. But at the moment,
guys, I haven't seen anybody chat in the chat in a while. The last message I see is from R5 saying, yes, skills, I'm still game to partake. Is that what you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Yeah, that was 10 minutes ago. So apparently
we're
that interesting, people aren't wanting to say much.
Yeah, they're just listening, or they just don't feel like talking. Yeah.
No, they're zoned out. They're mesmerized by our alarm clock chat.
Perhaps that's what it is. Oh, I got my thumbs down, guys. We got to get at least one thumbs down. I got my thumbs down today.
I heard something interesting.
Solar says they're still here. Naples Girl says they're still here, and Ganna is eating eggs.
Again?
Okay.
Yes, Ganna, I am now thinking I need to go cook some eggs.
Protein.
Yeah, lots of protein.
Actually, these days, that's all I eat is eggs.
It's all she fucking eats is oh my god. It's all she eats is eggs.
Eggs are good for you.
Yes,
They
I
are.
like eggs.
Oh, they're good. Well, they're sort of good for you. It depends on who you talk to. They're good for you. They're not good for you. There's always a study to prove or disprove that eggs are good for you.
Hey, I'm losing
Same as
weight.
milk. That's always one year it's good for you, the other year it's bad for you.
Very true.
You can do almost anything with eggs.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They're a solid yet a liquid. It's a mystery.
Yes, and yeah, they make a wicked milkshake.
I'm yet to have some eggs in a gaseous state.
No,
I
they
reckon-
don't.
Well, wait a minute. That's not technically true. After the fact, I have them in a gaseous state.
I was going to say that
I was about
when
to
they are in a
say
gaseous state, they explode.
May I ask, would you
Tremendously.
call a gaseous egg geg?
No,
No,
if I'd
you call
call a
them- you call
gaseous
them
egg
a fart.
off, I'd call them rotten.
No, I need to figure out. The jokes aside, could you superheat an egg without making it carbonized to the point where it would become gaseous? Can we make egg a gaseous state?
That would be
I
the
don't
fifth
think
state
so.
of matter.
I think it would explode long before then.
It does. I've exploded an egg in a microwave so many times.
Well, you don't have to explode the egg. You can just
Well,
have
you do. Once you get,
crack it, and use the inside. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the shell.
I have
how
exploded
would
a
you
hard-boiled
superheat
egg in the microwave.
How would you propose to superheat it?
Put it in a crucible like you would some scrap gold. Just chuck 4 flamethrowers around it and step back for 17 years.
Ralph, you up
Forge.
to that challenge?
I might give that a try.
17 years?
There's a little inspiration for you. I don't
we
think
make
you'd be able to
ingots
eat
out
it
of
after
eggs?
all said and done, Ghana. I don't think
Raven?
there'd be anything left to eat. How you doing, Raven?
Hello, Raven.
Hi, Raven. Caw.
Quite obvious. I hit my head a couple of days ago during work. Annoying. Yeah.
Oh, sorry to hear
Oh,
that.
man.
It was not that bad. It's just leave a mark.
Yeah, I noticed there was a little bit of a mark there.
I've just had an epiphany. Since we've been discussing Elon, we just request that Elon straps an egg to the bottom of his next rocket launch.
Eggs in space.
Yes. This is real fried egg to Elon Musk. Right, anyway, I'm going to do that.
Eggs in space.
Well, before you know it, Elon's going to make Spaceballs possible with like these space diners, you know? Wait, he had
Wouldn't
the special?
surprise
Oh,
me.
he had the special.
Have special. Wouldn't surprise me if there are space diners soon. I mean, interplanetary travel is coming soon.
Not too soon, but relatively speaking, yeah.
Well, if we were to use the universe as a clock, yes, it would be very, very soon. Be like in the next second or two.
Exactly.
In the grand scheme of things, exceptional. Possibly in our lifetime. I mean, that's pretty cool.
Well, we
Yeah.
really do need to become a multi-planet species. I agree with Musk there because we're vulnerable on one planet. We need to, have that survivability factor.
And not just because of that, but just because it's cool. We
Well,
now own 2 planets, or 3, or 4, or 5.
Yeah, it's like a cool.
Where are you going on vacation? I'm going to Mars.
It's like a Boy Scout, medal
Oh,
that you get.
my food's here. I'll
You
be right
became
back.
a multi-planet species. Here's your sign.
Whoa.
And you have to
Extra
admit, we've screwed this planet up to not being any good anymore, so it's time to do another one.
Yeah, we're getting close to it. Which makes me wonder if, because he's an extremely smart man, if he knows more than he's letting on and stuff. That's why he does it so calmly, though. The push is always so calm. It's amazing.
I've noticed that too. I think that's a part because he has autism as well. And
I believe he does. Yes.
I think that plays a role in it, but not a huge role. But I think it plays a role in it. To his.
What do you mean, Elon Musk?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
Apparently, he has a ship that now can probably go to Mars.
Yeah, he does.
Called the Starship.
It
Yeah,
looks
but
like
it's
a
not
big old toy.
It's not, well, it's not. It's not. I don't think it's going to be comprehensible to go to Mars yet.
20 years ago, people laughed at the thought of rockets landing vertically back on Earth.
Well, he set an original timeline of 2024 to go to Mars, did he not?
Yeah, he always has goals.
Considering we've already gotten to Mars, it's not as if he's got really too much to achieve otherwise. Other than
not humans.
Yes,
I'm talking humans.
There is a logistics problem that he does have to overcome, but I don't know, he reckons he can do it. Fine.
John T. Cash.
This ship's got to carry humans in a habitable environment. It's totally different from sending a. Yeah.
I would like to see the infrastructure start to form within my lifetime for interplanetary travel. You know, like the moon base, and maybe the first settlements on Mars. I think it's possible within the next 30 years, but it really depends on the human condition.
What did you just order there?
Politics and everything.
2 pizzas?
1 cup.
Are you going to share?
Are you going to share
sharing
with us?
that, Ralph?
Oh, no!
You got to share with us.
Son of a biscuit.
Well, maybe with her there.
No.
Okay, well, she'll share with me.
All right. Red.
Just dropped in to say hi, Bob, and panel, and hit the thumbs up on the way in. I'm glad you did, John. Seriously, whether it be for a minute or a few seconds.
You guys got a Domino's pizza there?
Yes. I got a simple one, 4 cheeses. These are the smaller pizzas we have here. Not as big as in the US. I know. In America, everything is bigger, especially the people. And this one is called a freaking Dutchman.
Was it good?
Freaking Dutchman.
I have never had this. I had to try it.
Ralph, where I come from, that's called a snack.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah. Can you bear with me for a sec? Because I'm having to be Cinderella at the moment and clear out the tumble.
Ralph,
can I see one, please?
You got to describe that a little bit for us. What's on that thing?
Can we see the size of it again?
It's only a small one. It's 25.
Yeah, that's like a small
across.
pizza here.
That's like
it's tickly.
Actually,
what would that be?
Actually,
like
that's
the equivalent of a small pizza here.
Yeah.
10, 11 inches?
6 inch?
No, 10.
8, 10 inch. There you go.
We got those.
It's 4 slices. 4 slices. You just get interested in pizza. I mean, don't get me wrong. I eat a family, so.
No, you can't go wrong with pizza. I might have to buy some pizza.
Improvise.
So there's a Dutch snack that you can get at your local fry place or chip store, as it's called in the UK, I guess. It's called a frikandel, which is a sausage, and then there's the frikandel special, which has like mayonnaise and curry and little onions on it, and that's actually pretty good. But this is actually the pizza version of that, so it has the little slices of the sausage on there and mayonnaise and curry and onion. I've never tried it.
What is curry where you are?
It's a type of curry ketchup curry thingy, mabob thingy.
Oh right, no, it's just that my understanding of curry, it's an English invention to try and be Indian.
No, not that.
Indians don't actually eat curry; they eat spicy food. There's a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
Really?
No, not true at all. I'm not even gonna comment on that.
No, curry is invented by the British to try and capture the essence of Indian cuisine.
Curry was invented by the British Raj to hide off meat. That's why they used the sauce with the spices to hide off meat. Indians have been using curry for a long time. You go to one of the
they don't call it curry.
You go to one of the Gurdwaras, and that's what they will serve you.
Yes,
they'll have bloody Australians.
Indians don't eat what you would consider to be Indian food. They call that tourist food.
So, all right. So maybe that will complement what I'm going to ask here. So curry, like, there are Indian restaurants that serve curry, right? The LA Beast did a competition on the hottest curry challenge, blah, 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 in an Indian restaurant. So is that just to, is that like just
it's a tourist thing. I'd say 70% of Indians don't eat hot, spicy food. They don't like it. It burns them out. And so because there's so many different religions and cuisines within India itself, you'd be surprised how many people don't eat half of what you think is Indian food. Most Indian food you see is tourist food. In Australia, Indians go to Indian restaurants to eat tourist food because that's not what they eat at home. They eat similar type foods. They eat tandoori type dinners, and they eat the curry stuff that you get similar to it, but they use their own spices and they mix it their own way. And most of them eat more vegetables and salads than they eat the shit we get in the shops.
So
it's the same over here with Chinese food.
Oh, now I'm torn between making my own pizza and Chinese food tonight.
I'd rather have Korean food.
I don't know if I've ever had Korean food.
I'm thinking the same thing. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be able to name anything.
Interesting.
And believe it or not, Indians have a lot of plain rice in their dishes. A lot of plain rice.
Yes, Ghana. And sometimes you can serve it with chicken. I think you can serve it with like chicken or steak. But yeah.
Kevin! What up? Hey, Ralph, what's for lunch? Or dinner in your case?
Pizza.
All right. Leftovers.
Frickin' pizza.
Frickin' pizza. Frickin' Dutchman pizza.
Okay, that's cool. Peanut butter filled pretzels.
Interesting. I like pretzels.
Aren't they Snickers? Peanut butter filled pretzel isn't that a Snicker? You just put chocolate on the outside and you got yourself a Snicker.
No. Just a little pretzel nugget.
It's nice in here.
With peanut butter.
Very cool.
No,
they make those kind of things like in a breakfast thing. It's like a pretzel tube, and inside you got egg and sausage and cheese and.
Yeah, that's called a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You get them in any 7-Eleven or convenience store.
Yeah.
The problem is they decrease your lifespan by 6 months with every one you eat.
Increase or decrease?
Decrease. But they're so good.
But if you then spend like half an hour in the gym, you're okay.
There you go.
Had too many.
Shit.
Most people like to eat a lot of different foods too.
Shit.
The girls want to say hello. Sort of.
Well, they don't, but you're telling them they do.
They're like
They're just laying down.
They're just chilling. A little bit of illin.
Sky.
In the sun.
Yeah.
Not even paying attention.
Luna's in the kitchen, probably begging, because Melissa's in there cooking and cleaning.
Bill, I understand
Who's
the rain is
barking?
heading your way.
The one that's not there.
The what didn't go to waste? Sorry.
Rain is headed your way.
Oh yeah. Thankfully, we had a lot of rain in the last couple of days. Oh, where did I put you on main screen here? Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, it's sunny right now. I don't know if we're gonna get more rain, but yeah,
Well, right
we're
now,
supposed to get like a slurry of like snow and rain and stuff like that sometime soon.
Oh, the snow coming? Oh, great.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ghana,
right.
exactly
what I said.
true.
Yeah, tonight it's gonna rain like overnight. No fun.
So now an egg fetish. I thought it was a banana fetish, but
Addiction. No comment.
Yes, she has an addiction. That's exactly right.
There's nothing wrong with eggs.
Don't exaggerate it.
It's excellent. It's an excellent choice.
It's excellent.
Exactly.
Egg puns. It's extraordinary how excellent it could be.
Yeah, I've never had an egg pun. What does it taste like?
Like
someone
chicken.
should think of something.
It's like chicken.
Everything
I
tastes like
got
chicken.
one for you.
Well,
I
it's
got
egg
one for you. Gil, you can answer this one. Is a cow's ass beef?
Is a cow's ass what?
Beef.
Pretty sure it's all beef.
Okay, is a pig's ass pork?
I don't know where you're going with this, but I don't know.
Yes,
Maybe.
Yes or no? Is a chicken's ass foul?
Chicken's ass cow? No.
Foul.
Chicken foul.
Foul. I think all asses are foul.
Exactly.
Exactly. Oh boy. Yeah, it's kind of scary to think about where those eggs originate from.
52. You must be
They
boiling.
have a protective shell.
52 and sunny. Well, we're down to
Very
47
nice.
and cloudy with windy rain and.
Let's see. What do we got here? Yeah, so that right now. A little sunny. A little sunny. Funny sunny.
Yes, I know. Hey, it's Cowboy Gil.
Holy crap. Is that Celsius though?
Of course, we use the normal system. You know, the logic.
Normal. Come on.
We don't use the inferior system.
It's not
The
inferior.
inferior system. Sorry.
Here we go. 46.
Well, I do tend to favor the metric system over the standard system nowadays.
It's
I
quite
own a
simple.
Toyota after all.
Can you count to 10?
Yes.
That's easy, right? Then you know the metric system.
You're right. Exactly.
Oh.
In English?
True.
Japanese.
My hat's off to you, Ralph. Ganna said we're all fired. It's an executive decision.
Yes.
Well, better fired than executed.
Jesus. Oh, I think you're exaggerating. Okay, I'm going to stop now. You want to see a brief usurp from yesterday's live stream? I know some of you weren't here.
Is that an excerpt?
I'm so sorry.
Eggs. Give me a second here.
Someone's firing fireworks around the corner and my dog's going nuts.
Somebody ate too many beans. They're just letting some go.
I gotta mute my audio so that
I'm on screen there as well. Isn't that something?
this was a lot of fun last night.
I don't remember wearing my mask to the occasion.
So Crystal mentioned something about the toe of Satan.
Oh no. Isn't that a sucker?
Yes, it is. It's
Yes.
a sucker that I like to drool when I have that one.
But
You have it off?
there's no way that she's
I've done
gonna
it
do
once
that
before.
for free.
There's a bit of an echo,
No
by the
way.
way.
It's always you.
So, needless to say, we got the donations that we needed. Oh, son of a biscuit! It's an ad.
What's an ad?
Yeah, Ralph isn't aware of what those are anymore.
No, I haven't seen ads on YouTube in over 10 years.
Just want you to shut up.
Well, we're already past 100. Oh, hold on. She's already got it in her mouth.
Whoa! Hey, watch that.
I forgot how this tastes, and I'm probably gonna really regret every bit of this.
Okay. All right, guys. All right. I really want to watch this.
Yes, let's watch.
What was this last night?
This was last night, raising money for our good friend.
All in the mouth.
Not a great gamer.
Is that a hot chili pop?
She did so good.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, listen. This is a timed thing. Normally, the time is like what? 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. So, the time is usually 5 minutes. If you want her to keep that in her mouth longer, you got to pony up.
Hey!
I love you so much. Absolutely. And I'm still waiting. I'm still waiting for my humiliation recommendations.
Gil, did you see what Granny put in there?
Satan's toe or anything. They're just normal.
It's been ages.
You shouldn't have put that hat in the dryer.
Okay, the next live stream will be for e-waste. No.
E-waste might cook her money.
Anyway, that's that was a little excerpt from last night, and you actually got to see Skillz do a little yoga. You want to see Skillz do some yoga?
Do we have to?
Yes, please.
I only heard that because I was playing PS5.
I just
when you were
want to say
doing
one thing. Love the hair getter.
Good try for you guys. You guys were so generous tonight.
Yeah, Ghana was
Sometimes
it's hot. Ghana was putting up like yoga poses, and like tonight I had to pick and choose because I couldn't do them all.
You're not planning on any more children, are you?
No, hell no. So why not, right?
Jesus.
I don't know. Oh shit! Damn it! Sorry. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to. Oh shit! I don't know.
The camera just decided to take pictures.
The camera gave up on you.
The camera didn't want to see it.
He's trying to spare you all.
All right, show me the pose again.
On a chair. So it's like
I don't know if I can do that. No, that looks. I might break my damn neck.
Wait a minute. There's too much of you. You can't bend over that far.
That was a great attempt.
Anyway.
Got too much spring in the middle.
Yeah, there's a little bit too much padding in the middle. I got to remove that. Yep. So for those of you that weren't there last night, I figured I'd give you a little recap.
Here's one I could do 20 years ago.
Oh my God! No.
Yeah.
Is that you, Ralph?
He photoshopped that.
No, that is me.
That
is his head on Van Damme's body.
My God.
No, it's not. This is actually made with a normal camera. The photo was scanned on a scanner and then put into the computer and then transferred to my phone.
Wow. Ralph, you were only 9 years old then.
Only 29.
Yes, I am only 29.
Way back when we didn't have any receding hairlines. Or no hairlines at all in some cases.
Vanishing hairlines.
Well, a lot of people are losing their hair. Some already did.
Yes.
You need to get that
Raven.
stuff.
That is true.
But I'm not sure that actually gets the hair back.
I'm not really sure what they... Gaffa, don't sit there and make fun of us with your beautiful locks of hair.
I mean, have you seen E-Waste Mike? Look at his hair. Is it like...
I know.
So the guy's
He's
like twice my
growing
age.
hair out of every place that he wants it to grow out of, which is amazing.
Yeah, but he wastes 3 rolls of toilet paper every time he has to squat.
I'll let you in on a little secret with E-Waste, Mike. It's ear hair.
Oh.
All right, he combs the ear hair over the top and makes it look like it.
An ear hair comb over. Oh God, trying to envision that.
Hello, Kane Sample.
Kane Sample. How you doing? Thumbs up and a high five. Wow. That's gonna be stuck in my head for that. I'm gonna have to Google that.
Google what?
That.
Ear hair comb over.
Well, the bonus of ear hair comb over is you don't have to worry about waxing.
What is
Kane
this?
Sample.
No, I don't see any. I don't see any samples. I thought it would be a thing. I don't see anything.
I bet you that's the first time Google's ever had that request.
I know. Just do yourselves a favor and never Google what blue waffles. If you haven't
I was
already.
about to say, yeah,
Blue
never
waffle.
mind.
No, don't do it. Seriously, you will. Especially if you're about to eat or you're hungry, you will
Or
lose
if
your.
you've just eaten.
Yes, exactly.
No, I don't think you really want to do that.
This might be useful. I could add two USB 3 connectors in here. Ha!
Interesting.
Interesting. Well, I found this little block that is two USB 3 connectors. You can tell because it's blue and it has the connection on the back.
Oh,
So you
nice.
can actually turn that into some extra ports if you have the connection available on your mainboard.
Yeah.
So
Very
I'm
cool.
keeping this. Something useful in with the scrap.
Oh, you find a lot of interesting stuff.
Oh yeah, a little bag of LEDs. What are these
So
for?
stop, darling.
Lights.
Gaffa, did you add? Are you trying to share something?
He's not talking.
Well, it looks good, so I'm going to share it.
Oh wow!
Is that Trump's brother?
There's a beard. Como.
I don't think so.
Oh, look at all those windows.
Oh my God! Well done. Oh shit! Where did Ralph go? There we go. I don't know what happened to Ralph. I'm sorry, buddy.
Knocked him off for a few minutes.
I was off for a few minutes. I was talking and showing stuff.
No, I think I accidentally clicked you out when I was trying to share what.
Instant replay, Ralph. Instant replay.
Oh well. I don't mind.
All right.
my
Well,
goodness.
I'm gonna jump off the panel.
You gonna take off, buddy?
I'm gonna take off. I've got
thank
about
you.
3 dozen keyboards to take apart.
Oh,
Mylars.
You going after that Mylar goodness?
If it's got a little piece of metal in it, I'll take that too. It's got
Yep,
plenty of
well,
screws, that's for sure.
You're talking
I got
to a
some
micro
silver
scrapping
Mylar.
channel here. No metal left behind.
Yeah, I got some silver mylar from a calculator actually. So even in those things, you sometimes find it.
Yep.
It's not going to be much in this, but
Hey,
keeping
you
it
get
anyway.
enough calculators, you'll get enough.
That's the whole
Well,
scrapping thing.
I hope you have a wonderful day, good sir.
All right.
Thank you for stopping
So
by.
enjoy the rest of your day. Watch for
See
that
you
rain
later,
coming.
Kevin.
All right.
Take care, my friend.
Bye.
Later, Gramps.
Grandpa Kevin,
Please
ladies
have
and
a
gentlemen.
sufficient intake of onions.
Onions?
Yes. I always like to give a pearl of wisdom, and that was mine to him.
I really like that. That's very, very touching.
Thank you.
Mm. Well, I probably should get motivated and do some stuff myself. I figured I'd take advantage where nobody else was live and go live myself. And I'm glad you guys decided to hang out with this guy.
Yeah.
But I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. And who knows, you might see me live a little later.
Well,
I got
thank you
things
very
to
much for
do
having
this
me up,
later on
sir.
this afternoon.
What was that, Grandpa?
I said thank you very much for having me up, sir. It may be another year before you have me again, so I've enjoyed
No. I don't think that's going to happen because I'm going to go live more. Your chances will increase exponentially.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not on this YouTube as much as I used to be.
Well, that's true too. All right, there's that element of it. Well, I hope
All right,
you guys
folks,
have a
have a good
wonderful
day.
day, and I will talk to you all later, huh?
Yeah.
Scrap you later.
Bye bye.
God bless you.
Happy day.